Welcome back on Lance DIY, another episode. Today we're going to work on the sinking shed. This shed here, you can see how it's kind of falling apart. It's still a good shed. As you can see how, you see that? So what we're going to do today, we're going to take and we're going to build a platform. We're going to raise it up a few inches so that way we don't have this issue. So that way we can save it. It's still a good shed. Look at this thing. Look, you see the bottom of here? It's all sunk in. Right there. You see the mud? All the mud's coming in. Obviously the mud's coming in because for all the, it's so low, it's just filling up with water. Just need a little TLC. Thing is stuck. Look at that thing. We got this done. You see we just moved it. I was able to pop it out of those grooves. Right there. Just pick it up and moved it. So that's the platform. We're gonna see what's underneath this thing. Oh, so bad. Here's the base. So I'm gonna stud it up. It's gonna go 85 1/4 deep, 74 1/2 wide, I think. And we're going to build the platform at 2x6. All right, people, we're going to do some math. Now, this here is the width of the shed right here. This board is the width of the shed. All right, typically, you want to go 16 inches on center, right? So, that's where it would put us. So, 16 inches on center would look like that, just so that way you guys have a visual. Now this is what I'm trying to show you guys right there. So that's 16 inches on center. Let me split these things up. Now I have a difference of 4 1/2 inches at the end, right here. So I have this space, which is pointless. So what I'm going to do is we're going to divide this up equally among 84 inches and a half. And I'll show you how to do that math right now. All right, on your inches, you gotta take your inches and put them in decimal form. So decimal form of a half would be 0.50. So 84.50. We're gonna divide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. And you come up with 1408. Now 1408, you might as well call it 14 inches. So now, instead of this being down here with 4 inches of nothing, I mean it's just kind of pointless. Now we're going to move that down here, and our spacing works out to be 14 inches. But do you see how much I can use the last one? So instead of 16 inches, we're going to go 14 inches on center with this width. That's how you do the math.
Alright, well, that's what we got done so far. We got our platform down. You'll see that all the edges are filled in with concrete. Reason why I did that is that there's critters around. They're definitely going to find this and make a bed out of it. So that's the reason why I filled all the edges up with cement. So I definitely recommend that, especially just keeping the critters out. Well, we got it done. Take a look. Got it all the way around, just like that. We are going to build some walls so that way we keep the dogs in. I don't know what the dog's going back there. That looks nice and clean. I work on the doors a little bit, the adjustment. Still have to adjust those a little bit, but overall pretty good. The sinking shed. Alright guys, here's our finished product for the sinking shed. Put some things on the side. Came out nicely. Over here is I just took 2x6, boxed out the edges, and then put 2x4 here in the center. And that's it. All that was is just scrap lumber laying around. It looks good. Thanks for watching.